We also have a waste-to-energy pilot program, which is currently being undertaken to produce 400 kilowatts of power, of energy in the Jankoba, in the Atwima Wabiaja South municipality. And this project is being funded by the German government.
There are 195 countries in this world, and in the year 2020, Ghana was ranked 24th most dirtiest country in the world. I am not showing you this because I hate the beautiful country, Ghana. No, I am showing you this because the sanitation problem the country is facing is extremely large. The country lacks proper disposal points for solid waste, no enforcement of sanitation laws, and poor financing of sanitation policies. But just last month, President akufo-addo commissioned 126 garbage trucks bought by a sanitation company called Zoomlion Ghana Limited to help reduce the country's sanitation problems.
Today marks another important milestone in our efforts to address the vexed issue of waste management in Ghana in order to achieve the Clean Ghana agenda. I'm here with you today to unveil 101 waste management trucks and 25 disinfection trucks secured by Zoomlion Ghana Limited, undoubtedly the biggest company in the waste management industry. These trucks are going to be used to cast waste from our business districts and communities to landfill sites and waste treatment facilities and help in the ongoing disinfection exercise of spaces and institutions that have been rolled out since the onset of COVID-19.
Even though Zoomlion Limited have tried their best, but you and I know that that is not enough. So the Ghana Sanitation and Water Resource Minister, Honorable Cecilia Abenadapa, has come out with how she is working hard on the sanitation problems and how German government is ready to help Ghana to generate electricity from plastic waste in the country. Let's hear more from the Honorable Minister herself.
Sanitation. We also have the Gamma SUP project, which has provided access to improved toilet facilities to serve over 275,000 people in low-income communities, representing 34,496 households in the Greater Accra metropolitan area. This is all in our efforts to end open defecation. This has significantly reduced open defecation rates in the country, in the region. In fact, we are still validating. At the end of our counting, we might have 40,000 toilets in households in Greater Accra. Under the same project, 406 disability-friendly, fit-for-purpose, gender-sensitive institutional sanitation facilities for 260 beneficiary schools have been provided, benefiting over 232,000 school pupils of low-income communities in the Gamma area. And I am particularly elated because the gender consideration, especially to our girl child, it's also very, very laudable. Now the girls have their own private rooms where they can go in and change during those private moments. In addition, construction of a new simplified sewerage network, 51-kilometer sewer lines in the Ashaman New Town, and a new wastewater treatment with a capacity of 1,800 cubic meters per day to serve over 4,805 households, and rehabilitation of a defunct sewage treatment facility at TDC quarters are substantially completed. Similarly, the construction of a wastewater treatment plant with a capacity of 1,600 cubic meters per day to serve over 3,100 households in Bankuman is also almost completed. An additional funding totaling 74 million United States dollars has been secured to undertake the construction of 30 household toilets for the Greater Kumasi metropolitan area and 12,000 household toilets for the Greater Accra metropolitan area. So if we are to add the 12 to the 40, we'll have, George, how many? Your maths. 52,000. Yes, and that is really, really a huge figure for our purpose. We have also the project funded by AFDB called the GASLIP, the Greater Accra Sustainable Sanitation and Livelihoods Improvement Project. All these projects are geared towards making sure that open defecation is ended, liquid and solid waste management is improved, and it's mainly geared towards the vulnerable and the low-income communities within the urban, peri-urban areas. And like I say it and trumpet it over the mics anytime I have the opportunity, since 2017, there hasn't been any outbreak of cholera and dysentery, and this is on record. Ghana fact checks, they've checked, and it is true. Not that we enjoy having people going through stress, no. We want everybody to be healthy and live a good life. The Greater Accra Sustainable Sanitation and Livelihoods Improvement Project has procured 30 communal waste skip containers and 24 waste collection equipment and handed them over to the beneficiary MMDAs. Additionally, 4,160 household toilets have been completed out of a targeted 5,000. So 52,000 plus 5 is 57,000. So we are going. We also have another project called the GARID project, Ghana Greater Accra Resilient and Integrated Development Project. The ministry under this project is constructing an engineered sanitary landfill and a materials recovery facility in the Ghana West municipality. In addition, a transfer station is being constructed at the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission. Furthermore, the dump site at Abokobi Abloraje is being capped. Fence wall along the Odor drain will be constructed to prevent the dumping of solid waste and liquid waste into the drain. We also have the decommissioning and re-engineering of the Pung and Oti landfill sites. These two happen to be the largest landfill sites in the country. The Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources initiated the process to decommission and re-engineer the existing landfill sites at Pung, Tema, and Oti in Kumasi, Asokwa, to transform and improve the management of municipal waste and also the environmental conditions of the communities where they are located. Currently, work done are 86% at Pung and 66% at Oti in Kumasi. Provision of infrastructure for solid waste management. Currently, the ministry is collaborating with the private sector, specifically Zoom Lion Company, to provide the necessary infrastructure for solid waste management in the country, in all the 16 regions. We also have the plastic waste policy implementation, which we are collaborating on with the Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology, and Innovation. Very soon, this will be rolled out. In fact, the committee has been set, their report will be due in about a week's time. The ministry is also collaborating with the Ministry of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development to develop an action plan to also deal with the other processes involved in waste management, because this all happens within the communities, within the assemblies. So we are all working together as an interministerial level to make sure we succeed in making Ghana clean. We also have a waste to energy pilot program, which is currently being undertaken to produce 400 kilowatts of power, of energy in the Jankoba, in the Atwima Mwabieja South municipality. And this project is being funded by the German government. And this was also a collaboration with the MESTI ministry. We also have an intervention that we carried out last year. We had to evacuate age-old heaps. And I was hugely surprised that some of these heaps were 100 years old, some were 50, some were 30. In my own village, it was 60 years old. In fact, the chief had to pour libation before they touched it because he said it was a fetish. So we all should endeavor through the communities to make sure we do not litter, we do not pile up waste. We all know waste is money. Those who want to go into recycling and getting compost out of waste, we always welcome them to do that.